don't know why it's... What? I'm very confused. It says that it's live streaming, but this is all I see when I... Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, well, according to this, I'm actually streaming, so we'll see. I don't expect anyone to actually show up in the YouTube one, but we'll keep that open just in case. Okay. I don't want frickin' embeds. Oh, man, seriously, the smoke is in my eyes. This is crazy. Climate change is here, and it is scary, and yet we still got all these fucking people pretending like it's not. Alright. Tio updated our PeerTube homepage. Okay, cool, I'll look into it. What's the problem with nudity? That's cool. Yeah, I'll check that out. Yeah, I was looking at some of the links that you guys sent me, and then I was trying to find some more videos, like, explaining, you know, Mastodon or Friendica and how it works or whatever. And surprise, surprise, a bunch of the videos I fell onto were fucking Nazis, and it's like, I tried one, and then it was some guy talking about, you know, Friendica, blah, 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 and he was showing, like, memes as he went, and he had a meme that was it was the person wearing the communist symbol. It was like, actually, they're private companies that are free to ban you, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yes, they are. Like, legally, they're free to ban you. Our position is that it's not right to not, you know, to ban nudity and stuff, ban sexual activity, but not ban Nazis when Nazis are far more harmful. Porn doesn't really hurt anybody. Anyway, so I saw that and I was just like, click. I'm not gonna watch this. Good evening. Wow, we got a good group, good crowd. Not to bring the mood down, did you hear about the incel who carried out the first mass shooting? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I read a reaction to it. I haven't actually read about the story yet, but yep. And that's, you know, close the borders, don't let the US people over there, because we are fucking nuts. We're nuttin' fucks. Alright. Yeah. Well, so anyway, let's try to do some fun stuff. I'm gonna open up something. So, I think I only have 2 demos. There's this funny looking one, and then there's this one that is like a platformer, but it just looked kind of interesting. The controllers downstairs, Link was playing a game with a Lego game, and I set it up for him. I'm brought up in the UK. Jeez. Topless women harm the children. Oh wait, Maud Flanders. I can't remember what Maud Flanders sounds like. I remember what Flanders sounds like. Finding good videos, yeah. Okay, so let's try this. And, yeah, just hope that, well, I don't have any, as we've established, I don't have my shirt off, I just might be playing some violent video games, so that's fine by American culture standards. It's funny in the description in the Tron room how the other guy was like, what, you know, I don't understand your position. If you want, you know, want to be able to show your nipples, what about dicks too? And it's like, why do they always do that? Why do they always hear, I want equal rights for women for toplessness, so you can also free your dick? Like, they're completely different concepts, man. Anyway. I don't know if it's loading. I'm just using speaker sound right now, by the way, as we know. Headaches get worse with headsets. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I didn't realize it had loaded. I was waiting for something to happen. Okay. Apparently that hurts education.
Hello? Is that a player walking around the hall?
Sorry, it's really loud. And this keyboard that I have upstairs does not have options within it to let me do so. Let's see, what does it say? Escaping the game, I appreciate it very much. I'll even delete your save while you're at it. I just hit escape to try to pause it. Exactly. Literally,
Hey,
just give us the same damn
you.
rights.
How'd you get in here? And also, would you mind just going away? There's
Never.
nothing interesting for you to find up ahead.
I'm guessing this is made by the same people as the Stanley Parable and Untitled Game or whatever that other one is. The Game Developers Game or something like that. We did a Let's Play of it.
Oh, no.
It was pretty
Do
sharp
not
and
go towards
interesting.
that button, please. No, what are you doing? Stay away.
Are there other options? I saw the trailer for this and it looked funny, so.
I'm not sure who you are, but I just kind of want you to push that button. You will regret it. And even if you won't, I know I definitely will. So stay back. You are as stubborn as they come, aren't you? I'm using up all my telephones on you. No, you didn't. Okay, wait, you didn't hear that. I have an unlimited supply of teleports.
I pointed out on
Test me. I assure
Twitter.
you, I have more than one teleport. You know, when they say, "Hey, who's got a lot of teleports?" They point to me. That guy's got more than one. That guy there. That's who they're talking about me. Most of the time.
Anyway, I was saying on Twitter that it's funny that as an avid ARC player, Zan has me looking into this Matrix. So, what is Element versus Matrix? Is Element the program and Matrix is the protocol? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, it's called Element, and Element is very important in ARC. You use it for, like, teleporting and all this other stuff, and I just thought it was kind of funny to be looking into something called Element. They tend to have penises, let's say that. Oh, yes. Yes, they are. Yes, they
We
are.
could do this for days. I got a ton of teleport left. So just keep going, or don't, or you don't. You know what? It's a waste of your time. Might as well just stop doing it.
I don't like
So
them being
you're
able to
right.
run.
Well, what gave it away?
Haha.
Anyway, I'm serious. I don't want to use my trump card.
I want to go back here.
You asked for it.
It won't even let me go back there.
You really thought you could push that button, didn't you? This is what you deserve. You won't be able to reach the button now that you're so tiny.
Oh god, do I have to go up this entire thing? With no run button?
Really? You're really gonna try to go up these unstable emergency stairs just to push that button? Really?
I don't know.
That does it for my bag of tricks to stop you.
I feel like if I could
And
run,
you know what?
I'd like this a
We
little
started
more.
this whole relationship wrong. It wasn't you, it wasn't me, it just didn't work out to start off. So maybe you could give me up to like 3 chances to try and convince you just to let go of the whole button pressing idea, you know? And I will then give you something way better in return.
I don't know if there's even anything I can do besides this. No, I can't do anything. All I can do is
Come on in.
move forward and back and strafe. Getting real back to those WASD roots. Element. Okay, so Matrix is the protocol. Element is the official client. I'm gonna pretend to know what that means. Ooh, this is pretty. I want to get some recessed lighting someday. It looks so cool. I still want to get shelves back there and put some figures up behind me. Someday. Oh! Partially good news. We actually got a little bit of money from the retirement, the postal retirement that my mom, died, and my dad's supposed to get her share. Thing is that they only gave us so they're supposed to back pay everything that they haven't paid us yet, and they stopped paying us in February, and it's August, and they paid us 1 month worth. And I'm just I'm scared to even call them and say anything because it took this long to get anything from them. But yeah, I don't know what's going on there. So we got a little bit of money from them, but it's not really all great news because they still owe us a lot more. And of course, there's still the Social Security and the self-directed Ira that haven't gotten back to us yet either. So, fun times. Got lots of Matrix guys, like lots of Mastodon ones. Okay. Yes, acknowledge our existence, exactly. I can't jump. What? Did I get turned around? Ah, it's so dark and scary.
You clearly want to press buttons. And I don't want to get in the way of that. You know, I don't want to withhold that pleasure from you. So, I created this especially for you. Go on, press it.
Oh, there it is. A little bit confusing.
Every time you press this button, you will gain $1.
So there are entire games, I guess like a whole genre, where basically you click whatever it is as fast as you can, and apparently it's very addictive to children. Like, the world is terrible.
This is probably the best button in the entire world. Don't you agree?
I mean, it's less monotonous than working on a factory line.
You can stay here and push until you're a millionaire. Let's press it forever. Oh, I'm sorry, just yes, it's me. No, I'm not making any concessions. Let's just check to make sure. Okay, let me just put this up here. I don't know if I want to know the answer. You know what? I think there was some kind of mix up. Here's the money you get is coming right out of my bank account. So why don't we just call it?
Oh, man. I've had lots of jobs like that.
You got it right.
Really have to keep pressing it?
I'll open the door for you, so let's just move on out of this room.
No!
No, what are you doing? Weren't you the one that was like, hey, let's go to the big red button?
Okay. I can't. I'm too nice. Even for made-up characters.
You know, I really appreciate your ability just to let go of your greed. And
You're welcome.
move on to making me miserable in other ways. Okay, so let me just float this idea past you, okay? I think I know what went wrong. A button that gives you my money is not very satisfying. You know, you're the kind of person that wants like value for their money. You want to gain something. You want a gain. If only you would get to experience something like that, then you'd be satisfied. This is what you've been waiting for, wasn't it? Now you get to play a game I made for you by pressing a button. This is definitely the best of both worlds.
Really?
Let's go ahead.
Jeez.
Try and beat that space thingy.
Where is it? There it is. I would like to do some kind of thing
Oh,
that's...
you missed. You did it. You know what's up next? Another level.
Anyway, it'd be fun to do one that's
You know,
going back and trying out
I can really see that creating a
a
game.
bunch of old games and see how I do with them now.
Look how happy you are.
If I could get DOSBox to work, there's a lot of old games I'd love to play, but I've never been able to get it working.
Come on, you can do it. I believe in you.
Except that, of course, now I can't.
Seems like you're stopping. I just want to hear you. How obsessed you are with games, I thought you would be good at them.
Ouch! And Rudy Giuliani's doing cameos. They really are just the most pathetic.
Torture yourself with something that is really...
It's impossible, you dick! You Dick Harding? Whatever that name is. The Cleo coin. Well, that's another thing about the Tron thing that's interesting.
It's like making a game for you wasn't enough to satisfy your obsession. In the
It
meantime,
won't let me die.
up to me. What can I make for you that is both fast enough and
I'll wait till it's
interesting
done.
enough to like convince you of letting this whole journey go?
So that's another thing about the Tron thing that's interesting is that they're basing it off a trade-free ideal, which sounds like libertarian garbage, but my understanding is that basically instead of, taking your personal data in exchange like Facebook and YouTube does, or, requiring cryptocurrency like Library does, it's basically just like free to use, free to upload or whatever, and then free to watch or whatever. And I'm really not sure how well it's going to do because they're going to just get completely overwhelmed by trolls and stuff, but he seems like a nice guy. I hope that it becomes successful. I just don't know how they're going to deal with all the trolls. But I'm sure he's been around the internet long enough to know that that's going to happen, and hopefully he has some kind of defense in place. There are people who will buy it, especially those chuckleheads found out he was ripping off, and still say they would give him... Oh yeah, well, like all the money they spent on the wall. Or the election fraud. That none of the money has actually even gone to yet. Make yourself an ICO with the name, use it as a point system. Oh god, fuck that. I hate cryptocurrency. I understand that paper money has its own, fantasy narrative or whatever, but I don't want to wrap my head around that. It just seems too ephemeral and unreliable and just not worth the extra effort. Which I know sounds like a Facebook user not wanting to try Mastodon, but you're talking about real money with cryptocurrency, so... They've already been overrun through the trolls. That's what moderation... Okay. Well, that's good. Because he was so, open, oh, go ahead and try it. And it was like... You're a little too naive if you think it's not going to get abused. Let's see. His cameo cards from... Blah, blah, blah. So how many people use it? Because from the little room there, I felt like it was only a couple people that use it. He seemed pretty chill. Overworked like me, but... Yeah, 475.
I'll try.
That's not desperate.
The button of secrets. This button will reveal all the secrets hidden in the universe. You wouldn't imagine what I had to sacrifice in order to put my hands on it.
Here we go, everybody.
But now,
you ready?
It's yours. Give it a push.
Excuse me. Boop. The creator wetted his bed up until he was 6 years
All the
old.
secrets of the universe. All the secrets. The first one, that's something about me. Let's move on from that one.
That's okay. I mean, dude, my 5-year-old is still figuring out how to not wet his bed. I had a 14-year-old friend who peed inside of a
charmer. And wait.
sleeping bag
I don't have to
when
explain
she spent
myself.
the night once.
And why is this about me again? This thing is broken.
Cartoon bunny. Which cartoon bunny, huh? You don't have paper money in the UK. All our notes are now plastic polymers, and they are a nightmare. Well, what is a nightmare about them? Because, I mean, paper money sucks, too. I would rather it all just be digital, but... It's not so much the It's the way that cryptocurrency is like the stock market, where the value goes up and down, daily. Yeah, we have inflation with paper money, but it's not literally fucking daily like it is with cryptocurrency. I don't want to be a stockbroker. I'm afraid people won't enjoy the things I make for them.
This could really be about anyone.
I'm lying, it was mine.
Yes, that's unbelievably vague.
Well, that's people
Fine.
posting. I wonder
Fine.
how many people
Laugh
actually
me if
look
you
at the
want,
videos.
but I didn't ask you to come here, and all I've been trying to do this whole time is to protect us from that hellish red button. But sure, you know what? Laugh. Let's see
It won't let me
if
press
you
it
laugh
anymore.
when I press the button and reveal one of your secrets.
Okay. Wow. All of these are pretty much true. I don't believe any of my friends really like me. There we go.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. That was me. I'm just a bit frustrated and stressed, But you have your problems to deal with as well. For what it's worth, I hope it will get better for you.
Aww.
Anyway, you know what? I'm sorry again. Here,
I don't expect this game demo to make me so emotional.
it won't hurt us anymore. Let's start fresh. Maybe as friends this time. The door to proceed to the top of the button is open. I won't stop you again. But I'm warning you that I'm fully against it. You might not like what you'll find.
I want to play that other one again too. That was a really existential joy. I'm hungry. Yeah, it was really awkward when she came over. I literally was like not wearing any clothes because I was up here working. I'm just like, so I'm holding my boobs and trying to tiptoe down to grab a dress. It's hot, okay? I don't like wearing clothes when it's hot. Grooming manipulation. Oh my gosh. Of course you'd go there. Takes up too much space in anything but a traditional wall. I'll get one of those when I take up space. Just physical money has a I don't know. All money has problems because all humans are terrible. We'll find a way to fuck up everything. Woo!
A potential buyer.
Some strong man.
Hey, don't look at me. I told you not to press it.
Wish list on Steam. Follow the game. Wish list on Steam. Follow the game.
Stop
Wish list
saying
on
that.
Steam. Follow the
No,
game.
no.
No.
Why is this happening? I don't think
Wish
that
list on Steam.
No.
Follow the game. Wish list on Steam. Follow the game. Wish list on Steam. Follow the game. Wish list on Steam.
I'm waiting to have an opportunity to turn the sound down. Sorry.
You just need to work. You just need to work on the game. And it will be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine. Sorry,
Getting into G-Man territory here.
just remember,
The right
Don't
time at the wrong place.
you don't want to. But I guess you already knew that. Since you haven't listened to me even once. I hope you will remember me.
While our beloved creator is hard at work creating the game, why not help him? If you had fun, we'd love your support. Sure. I think I already put it on there. Oh, it's going to open up there. Hold over here. I think I already added it to my wish list. Yep, it's on my wish list. Alright. So that was that demo. I'm still pretty freaking hungry, so I think, like, physical cash. Yeah, but physical cash can get stolen and broken, and it's heavy. Want to get rid of it, they want it all to be tracked. Basically. There must be a way to make it untraceable, though. There must be. But then again, that's how it's used for freaking criminals and stuff. Like, as I said, everything gets ruined because humans are horrible and we ruin everything. Fat Matt, Venmo got you covered. Oh, I know. Fucking idiot. I'm going to play the trailer for the thing I just watched while I go down and get something to eat real quick. No. Stop. Go back. There we go.
What a cute dog. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? The trailer? Oh, of course it's ready. So, I mean, I think it's right now. Yeah, I'll go get it for you. So, please, just wait 30 seconds. I didn't make a trailer! Hey, don't panic. Let's just capture something from the game. Is this good shots? No. This is didn't I? Fix that! This is the no. How much time is that? 10 seconds. 10 seconds! Okay, got it. Not fast. One time here. 5. Okay. No. Why? Sorry, I kept you waiting. Here it is. Do not buy this game. I didn't put that in there, did I?
I really don't like the kids playing out in the smoke. Like, I went downstairs and I'm just like, but Matthew already overrode me, as he said, and took him outside, so. I had permitted term fuck off. Yeah, I know, I don't use cash really. I feel very awkward when I do have cash. 5 minutes later, Matthew's gonna bring something up. No, they're out back. They're out back. I don't know, I just feel like cash is a privileged thing because you're able to carry, you know, you're able to put some of it away, or you have a safe place to put it that you think is safe, and also, you know, you're not worried about it getting ripped away from you. Like, I think people that are in disadvantaged situations, like homeless people, or you have an abusive boyfriend or something like that, like, cash is a liability. You don't have anywhere to keep it for yourself. But there's no perfect ideal situation, because humans break everything. And I'm sitting with lots of cash. Obviously, you need to go to a strip joint. Isn't that what people are supposed to do with money? I don't know. That's what I've been told. Would be buying that game. How rich you are when you pay for something with it, I guess. No. Plenty of homeless people have bank accounts. It depends on, you know, if you're talking about, like, just druggies that don't know how to do basic anything, yeah. But, like, a lot of homeless people, they literally just, you know, they're couch surfing and stuff like that. They're also still considered homeless. But, well, yeah, the cash is a privilege. I'm saying, never mind. I'm not gonna get into it. Yeah, I know a lot of people, homeless people have cell phones because it's the only way they can actually, like, stay in contact with job interviews and stuff like that. Alright, so let's watch the trailer for the other game that I was going to play a demo of, which doesn't look like anything too exciting. I don't know. It looked a little fun. A little Mega Man-ish. Oh yeah, I was going to turn the sound down. What? Why are you Japanese? Pretty cheesy, but... like I said, Mega Man. Which I was never any good at. See, that's the thing that looks cool. That kind of makes me think of Noida. And you guys know how addicted I am to Noida. The position of the cat's a little odd looking. I want to play... oh, that made me think of Cuphead. Oh man, that gets frenetic. Alright. I don't know how good I'm going to be at it, but let's try it. Hi! Why are you up here?
A
What?
new friend is over.
So why are you over here? Why aren't you playing with your new friend?
Because I just wanted to tell you something.
Yes.
Can I have some of this?
Yes.
What is it?
It's juice. Oh! Whoa, you're wet. You've been in the water, haven't you? Isn't the smoke really thick out there, though? It tastes weird.
Yeah.
You're okay with it? It's not bothering you?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the AC. Alright, can you say bye, everybody, and then go play outside with your friend?
Bye, everybody.
Okay, go play with your friend. Thank you, Link. I love you.
Love you too. And I'll have your door cracked so when you're done, you can come right out.
Well, close it because it's keeping the cold air in here. Thank you. I love him. Oh wait, what? Why is this still open? I thought I closed it already. There you go. Whoa. You guys are talking again. I gotta catch up. No, let's see. You made it sound like you're saying all homeless people. Unfortunately, there's a lot of, you know, myths about homeless people that perpetrate, you know, a lot of the harm done to them. It's like, oh, they're all lazy, crazy people. Like, well, either lazy or crazy, so what either. No. Yeah. Oh, if you are you gonna invite them to live in your house? No, because there's boundary issues. You can support ending homelessness without being like, but anyone can live in my house, because there are safety concerns. But the solution to homelessness is not to just pretend it doesn't exist. Like, anyway. As far as like living near a homeless shelter, I don't care. I mean, as long as there's some kind of, you know, security, like fences and stuff. But as far as like having people like that from my neighbor, sure, fine. People are people. You're just as likely to have a crazy neighbor in the house as you are homeless camp. Alright, everyone is legally entitled to a basic bank account. Whether everyone has to or not is a different matter. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I've noticed that banks have changed it a little bit, but it used to be back in the day, like, even just having a bank account, basically everywhere they would charge you a nominal fee. And I had issues with that when I was younger, and I had basically no income, but I still had to pay for even having an account. So I still, whenever I'm like looking into banks, I'm like, okay, but what are the hidden fees? Because there's always some. That was complaining about his parents giving him $100K or $170,000 worth of cash in MIT school after an evening and getting high on acid. I was complaining about his parents giving him cash in MIT school after. Who was he the one that was on acid, or his parents were on acid? What? I'm confused about that story. Huge range of reasons for homeless. Yeah, exactly. You can't just, you know, roll it all into one solution. There was a podcast I was listening to a while ago, and the guy, I can't remember what he worked for. He was some you know, homeless advocate or whatever, but he called it houseless, because he's like, it's not that they don't have a home, it's that they don't own a house. But oh, okay, that makes more sense. Here, let me switch back. There's a book I read recently. I think it was The Accursed, and it was an odd fiction book, because it was fiction, but it was based in Princeton, and it was like Woodrow Wilson was one of the main side characters in it or whatever, but it was still a fantasy anyway. But one of the characters is this young man who's born into this, you know, wealthy family, and he sort of starts learning about, you know, socialism and stuff like that, and he starts feeling ashamed too for his money, and so he starts trying to make something of himself without the money. And it's a complicated issue, because obviously it's better to recognize your privilege and try to use it to be a better person, but you still have all these opportunities just from like who you know, and who, you know, the training that you were given as a younger person and stuff like that. And the whole idea of, you know, poor people are stupid or whatever, it's like no, it's all about opportunity to go to school or whatever. How many freaking people are given a chance to go to college for free, and then, you know, not for free, but like their parents pay for it, and then they just dick around because it doesn't mean anything to them? Which isn't to say that, you know, charging you have to have something in place where they actually have to go to some effort to use, like, to go to college or whatever, but don't make it prohibitive, you know? Like, scholarships are supposed to be like that. Yeah, you have to fill out the application or whatever. They don't just go like, here's your scholarship. I was very intimidated, and I'm a very privileged, you know, middle-class white person, and even I was intimidated by scholarships. So anyway, yeah, here I go getting political again. I'm only supposed to talk about free nipple, remember? He's a drug addict, so far gone. They have brain damage, can no longer function in society. There are those people, and there's so many. Yeah, exactly. Well, and like the Medicare for all or whatever, like so many people they're in this fantasy of like, oh, homeless people are all lazy bound drug addicts. It's like, no, a lot of them just literally had to go to the hospital or something, or just something happened that made it so that they got behind in payments and now they're homeless. Like, it happens on a dime. we do not have, you know, like right now, you know, we're okay because of savings, and if we ever get any of the money owed to my dad, we'll be okay as far as rent wise, or not rent, but mortgage wise. But if any of us has a health emergency, there goes everything. We've got Medicaid, and that's, you know, I haven't even actually tried to use it yet because we've only been on it for a couple of weeks, but by all reports, it sucks, and they try to wiggle out of paying literally everything. So even going to just a basic doctor's visit, I have to be ready to fight them to pay for it. Yep. Jeez. Oh, I know. Freaking, oh, they're lazy. It's like, no, a lot of times they're working a lot of jobs, they're just not making enough money to pay for a house. Okay. Jump. Shoot. Super shot. A. These are really awkward controls. Dodge. Drop weapon. What? These are very... This is advanced, apparently. Okay. Sure, let's try window. Is it gonna make it full screen? I tried changing the size. Well, it is a demo. There we go. Oh, I know. It's, they extended it to January, I think. Shift. Weapon menu. Okay, whatever. I'm trying to think what would be better. Weapon menu. W? Let's try it. Okay. Still gonna be pretty awkward, but we'll try it. Okay. Whoa. Very awkward. Spheres touch one to copy the enemy's weapon. It'd be nice if I could see what the things are. How do I copy the... Touch one... Yeah, I did that. Okay, I don't think we're going to be able to play this very much until I get a controller, because this is really weird. Okay. Yeah, no. This is not playable. This is not playable on a keyboard. Definitely going to need a controller for that. Well, we tried. It's made for hands that only have like 2 fingers. Bad one. Pretty much. I mean, it's a demo, so you know. I'll try it again some other time. All right, so those are the 2 demo ones that I did. Oops, wrong button. Since we did the demo. We have some other ones. So we could... Oh yeah. I was gonna play those on poor Plexstorm, but since Plexstorm is going under, never mind, I guess. Deepest Sword, that's another one that's gonna be better on keyboard. Alright, or on controller. I guess let's do some more Vampire. Is that what we want to do? I feel bad doing it when NASA's not here, but I guess we'll try it. Man, I'm always tired. Well, I didn't really get to sleep last night because I couldn't really open the window because of the smoke, so it stayed 90+ degrees the whole time. Has to be a watershed moment. Have to change. If the U.S. continue, corporations don't care if the U.S. crashes the birds because there are other nations they can buy politicians do everything. Yeah, I mean everything is terrible. Money is a sickness, and yeah, I'm pretty nihilistic. Ah. Vampire is totally messing up everything on my screen. Oh, I can close that. Dang it, everything is hidden on the screen when I do that. I'm trying to... There, that's... Okay. I can see the Twitch screen. You guys will have to tell me if anything happens in the Discord or the YouTube chat, because every time I switch tabs, it moves everything around, because this is an old game. That's very loud. Yeah, I know. I went there and there's still people streaming, so I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, it doesn't go any higher than that. It'd be nice if we had a re-release. They're doing a new re-release of what was it? I just read about it yesterday. I can't remember now. I don't know. It was some other old game that they're re-releasing that sounded cool, but I'm brain farting on what it was, so never mind. I guess that's where I left off. I remember I was drunk when I stopped playing because we were drinking every time I got jump scared on Siren Head, except it wasn't really that scary except for the last one, so. Alright. Now we get into the actual game. The theory is they're milking, well, they still have the server hosting, pretty much. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you get it settled. Oh, that's Mercurio, the prince, I think. Yeah, I know. Like, how do you mess up that much? What? Ah, oop, that's not what I meant to do. Sunrise. Oh. Fine. Email, there we go. Press enter. A reminder from LaCroix. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time in meeting with him. SL. I guess Mercurio is the biker guy that we were talking to before. I'm pressing P. Okay, weird. Subject, Kilpatrick's Crime-puter from a Kilpatrick dirt cheap internet. Looking for that lazy-ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk? The font is so hard to read. Who knocked you up? There's no spaces between the letters. Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime-puter, you can find almost anyone with a record, and these days that's just about everyone. Oh, with a record. It was like a record what? So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find him. I don't think my computer can handle that, judging by how bad my graphics are right now. Dang, it's big, you know. Penis enlargement. Watch the girls come running. Call today. 1-800-555-STICK. Delete. 2. Welcome from your crew. Hey, welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to do to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now. Some Astrolite. Not Astroglide. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley and my building is the next one on the right. M. Okay. The opening from a friend. The game begins upon his move. Okay. Oh, like, see, I can't scroll up. That'll mess the screen up again. I really don't remember this game. I must not have been paying attention. Oh yeah, we were playing it last time. Fun topic. I was able to, for like the last hour, I think, because I finished off pretty much all the Siren Head stuff, and I was tired of Siren Head. I should change the Twitch information though. I'm not gonna bother with YouTube. I'll just leave YouTube doing what it's doing. Let's see. Making vampires hot before twilight. I guess. I don't know. I want to know if there's any actual guidance behind the names of Twitch streams or if it literally doesn't matter. Because I feel like it literally doesn't matter. And then... Oops. Open up the Twitch. Hopefully the Twitch actually... The chat actually stays on screen this time. There we go. Okay. Saw the Plex message, online scams. Don't remember his name. Fun topic is a clothing optional beach on Thursday. Well, it was the hottest. It was fun. First time being there midday. Sad thing in Seattle traffic, can't see Mount Rainier. Yeah. Well, there's the one that I like the beach itself a lot, but walking from the parking lot to the beach, you literally have to walk through like a bog. There's just all these swampy areas that for some reason they refuse to build a bridge on, even though it's always the same spot. And so getting out there is, and you have to walk through like a lot of hot sun, and just, it's a chore getting out there, especially with kids. I went out there with my mom like a year before she died, and she had a really hard time coming back, and like my dad couldn't handle it either. So maybe that bog area is the worst thing. If they would put a bridge over that spot, then it wouldn't matter as much, but because you have to do that, you can't like really bring like a wagon of, you know, your beach stuff. We're stuck in the mud. You're right, it isn't the right numbers. The kitchen sink. That's funny, I'll look into that. God, everything is squished and it's really hard to read. There was something about a new kind of shark or octopus or something that someone in San Diego actually recently discovered, and it looks exactly like all these other ones, but there was this breakdown on like, well, this fin is a slightly different color and blah blah blah, and interesting stuff, but why can't I take it? That was weird. What? There's too many things going on. Why is it highlighting? Do I click on it? No. Weird. Okay. What else is there to interact with? I think that's it. How do I save? Quick save? Wasn't there a quick save button? Yeah. Oh, no, that's... Oh, yeah, no, that's okay. I remember there was some game and they had the quick save and the quick load buttons right next to each other. That was a terrible, terrible idea. The infrastructure needs to be dealt with only. Yeah, you know, actually do stuff that helps people besides the super rich. What a crazy concept. I wouldn't mind getting a little boat and using it to go down there. That'd be fun. I don't know what the rules are about putting your boat, docking your boat and stuff. I don't really want like a kayak, so that's the thing. Whoa, shit. I didn't mean to lockpick. I was just trying to interact with it to see if I could knock on the door. Whoops. See, that one, it was open. So here's somebody else's house. Wow, their house is as boring as mine. The controls are so floaty. It's like I let go of W and it's just like, I must be on Heelys. These old-fashioned radiators, I've seen them in movies and stuff, and I've never seen them in real life. I always feel like, wouldn't they just get really hot and burn? This has no doorknob. What? What's going on there? Well, I'll have to find a thing. I'll look up. Oh, little inflatable. Yeah, but you still got to get down to the water somewhere to use the inflatable. Revealing natural, blah, 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 blah. Why is it AI disabled? Speaking of bad raps about homeless people. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm Malkavian. I'm the fattest piggy bank in the world, but I will not break for you, or you cannot question here in the lowly dank. Who could, sure, I don't even know. I'm not that desperate. I did accidentally use up blood just trying to interact with things, but... Oh, jeez. I can't imagine taking a motorcycle out there. Yeah, Matthew was noting that there's a lot of boats that like to park near the nude beach. It's just kind of funny. Like, that's the thing, is like people go so excited to see a naked body. It's just a naked body. What is so amazing about that? I don't get it. People are silly. You're well dressed. What the heck? He didn't talk. What strings pull you, stranger? Okay. Way to overreact. I just barely talked to you. Try to persuade you to provide me. Recently pilfered, Pappy make a sweet street side. Yeah, let's have sex. To use the beach. Oh, okay. I mean, you never know. There's a lot of party boats I see that stop outside of the nudist place. I like that I'm just asking random people for money. It's just repeating. Okay. Interesting. Let's up the sound a little bit. I wish that I had sound buttons on my keyboard like I do downstairs. I know. Well, it's supposed to be because I'm Malkavian, but it is weird. Tell me if I need to lower the sound more. Whoa, that's kind of loud. Yeah, I know. It's really frustrating. Whoa, Jesus. I keep accidentally attacking when I'm just trying to interact with something. I'm definitely a crazy person. I like how this super nice building's literally next door to the shitty building. Okay. You look terrible. Are you the fleet-footed god? Who might... Is he supposed to be from that group that attacked the princes or something? Oh, he's the door to attack back.
bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
I mean, I actually did the personality quiz and it still gave me Malkavian, so clearly I'm batshit crazy. You only need to open your eyes. Now tell me your tale.
I went. What is this? Oh, is this my rib? Oh shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Yeah, I saw, there's like a little island. I haven't actually been to the island yet because I've always been on the other side. Let's see, reveal your clumsy assassin will finish the task. Hippocrates is not my forefather. Who broke you, Mercury? Sure.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA. I verified him. Organization seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a plot. I show up at the beach with the money, right? Four of these
Sound
guys, they
levels
come
are
out
all
of
over the
nowhere.
place.
Junkie bricks. Hit me with a bat.
That's what happens when you deal with criminals. What's to stop them from betraying you?
Beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I crawled to my car, crawl my ass up here. The bad blood's the only thing holding me together. Shit, they ain't got the money, they got the astrolite.
Let's see. Ignore the demons who attacked you, Mercury. Your mouse playing, the prince shall know. You're a mouse playing among giants, the prince shall know.
Got it. You can't
I don't even know what that means.
Nobody can know I blew it, promise me. They find out I'm a dead man. You types, I screw up once and it's over. You hear me? I'm a goddamn memory.
Why would I care? I've never met you before. I'm gonna make him pay me. To close my mouth requires coinage.
Listen, I got connections. I'll set you up. Son of a bitch. My legs won't go. Damn it. You got me by the balls. Whatever is in my power to get you is yours.
That's vague. It is unclear which way my mind blows. My ears are deaf to waving. Boom boom now. Sure.
You
Boom boom now.
Fuck. They
Random.
live on a cliff above the beach. You gotta go to the parking garage to get
Why are you calling me a bitch, dude?
Skull it, bitch.
Why are you why are you swearing at me? Jesus. I don't know.
This deal is settled for LaCroix, you and me.
Wait, do I have an option to actually turn him into the prince? My dog has a soul. You do not. Whatever that means. Stuck like a pig, you're stuck there. Most of them are just nonsense. They're not even like, well, I kind of want to remake my character. Can I remake my character? Can I be someone who's not a Malkavian? Because I've always been a Malkavian, and I kind of want to be someone that's not a Malkavian. Are you guys gonna be super mad? I haven't really gotten anywhere, so it's fine. Reload. No, that's not what I want. Main menu. Yes. I can always go back to this character. I know. Why am I not just licking up the blood? Well, the rules between, you know, old blood and stuff are always different for different mythos. I'm just gonna make my character sheet. Alright, so we got Malkavian, Brujah, passion idealists and rebels, more like to fight for the rights and write protest songs in life, sought social change, and in death, most clan members commonly seek the creation of vampiric utopia. As militant radicals, wow, that was a departure, they're renowned for their combat skills, but are also more likely to friendly due to their hot-bloodedness, so to speak. They receive a plus, so to speak. They receive a +1 to their brawl skills, but are penalized with a -2 to all frenzy checks due to their zealous natures. This one's kind of fun. Gangrel. Gangrels are wild loners. That's really freaking loud. Come on. I just want something in between. Sheesh. I'm playing a game. You're funny. Yeah, well the thing that always bothers me too is like they'll have blood all over their wounds or whatever, and then the wound heals and then the blood goes away too somehow. Like, no, there'd still be nasty blood on the outside of the wound. That always bothers me. They do that in everything. Wild loners that are the most in tune with the beast within, allowing them to shapeshift into more beastly forms. Ooh. Nomadic in nature, gangrels care little about vampire politics and prefer to dwell and hunt in the outskirts of society because of their animalistic nature. They receive a +5 to strength, stamina, and wits during frenzy. However, because of their inherent... Wow. Sounds like they got way more of a bonus than the Bruja do. Bruja got plus... what was it? +1 to brawl and -2 to frenzy. Whereas these guys get +5 to strength, stamina, and wits during frenzy. But they get a -1 on frenzy checks. This still seems a lot... What? This seems a lot better. Alcavian, we know. Although, what's the picture from Alcavian? There you go. Oops. Nosferatu are the ones that everybody's like, oh, they're so ugly. Hideous, skulking, and powerful even in a world of monsters, the Nosferatu stand out. Embrace, twist, and deforms their physical features, forcing them to seek sanctuary underground. Nosferatu are masters of the shadows due to their curse. Nosferatu have an appearance of 0 and can never raise it higher, and they hide their existence from common humans. Having shared the darkness with vermin for so long, vampires who clan Nosferatu are able to draw extra nourishment for rats. Like, that's if you want to play hard mode on this game. Toreador. I like Toreadors. Very prissy. Toreador picture themselves as artistes and visionaries, and they value the high society mentality that the Camarilla reinforces. Of all clans, the Toreador are the most connected to the mortal world through arts and entertainment. Toreador are beautiful creatures, svelte and seductive, and move almost effortlessly through the society of the living. The Toreador's empathy is both a gift and a burden. All humanity shifts are doubled. Wait, what empathy? There is no mention of empathy. Tremere. It's like Ravenclaw. I was even giving for the throat to face. You guys are so vicious. Flicks off. Instantly flakes off. Let's see. Blood sorcerers born from mystic rituals and diablerie. The Tremere are the least trusted of the Camarilla clans. Well, yeah, they're fake vampires. The ritual the Tremere used to transform from living mages into undying monsters stripped them of their magic arts. To compensate, the vampires of Clan Tremere developed thaumaturgy, the powerful discipline of blood magic. Okay. The clan guards its secrets jealously under the only kindred to wield this powerful discipline. The pursuit of arcane knowledge comes before all else, and the reliance upon it has weakened the bloodline. Tremere can raise no physical attribute above rank 4. Ventrue are also fun. Very princely. Truly the upper echelon of society, the Ventrue are seen as the honorable and virtuous leaders of the Camarilla. They wholeheartedly support the masquerade, influencing the mortal and undead worlds to help them maintain. There we go. The masquerade, as well as garner support for themselves. Clan Ventrue is an exclusive and powerful gathering of immortals, and even the lowliest initiate of Clan Ventrue can expect special treatment in kindred society. This regal bloodline, however, gains no nourishment from the lawborn and thin-blooded. Oh, so you can't eat bums. Ventrue gain no blood from feeding on animals. Feeding on low-life humans, prostitutes, and the homeless can cause the Ventrue to vomit. Wow, they just called them low... Oh my god, this game is not aged well. I want to be a Toreador. I want to be a dude. I'm going to base it after my role-playing character, Edward, that I used to role-play all the time in writing stories. Calypso, no, this is going to be Edward. Not related to Twilight Edward. I picked the name way before Twilight was a thing. All the violent games we played. Carving a Byakhee on it would, if you didn't do something to prevent it, acting as a gate for a real Byakhee to emerge and attack. Nice. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna give him appearance. What does appearance do? Foundation of seduction and persuasion. I don't have any of those. I have one more here. Wits is ability, defense and hacking, research and intimidate, or range combat and inspection. I guess perception? Talents, let's get 1 dodge, 1 subterfuge. I guess 1 intimidation. Fire, security, stealth, blah blah blah. I almost always play like a sneaky character. I'm kind of thinking I want to play one that's not so sneaky. Let's do melee. Knowledge is. Let's give him finance. Finance is boring, but I'm gonna give him finance because that's how the character is. Scholarship, persuasion, inspection, computer. Let's do persuasion. And then disciplines. We got aspects, reveal the auras. We got celerity. This world seems too slow, cost 1 point. Move with level 3 speed enhancement or presence. Effectiveness all. Presence carries no risk of violating. That sounds kind of fun. Let's do that one. Alright. I made a new character because I've always been a Malkavian and Malkavians are boring. I mean, they're fine, but always playing a Malkavian is boring. Whoa! Do I have to go through the whole beginning part again? Come on, let me skip the beginning. Ah, really? I can't skip it? Okay. I'm gonna go get some more food. Sorry, but Zan didn't remember this happening, so Zan can enjoy it.
My apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a trouble. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights, grant or deny the privilege of silence. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight does not refuse permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more a adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Recognize this senior servant as a reminder of
No! Okay, goodbye. Thanks for joining us for a little bit.
lest we endanger all of our
Forgive me.
let the penalty commence.
Wasn't that a dude before?
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten prodigy. My desire, once child are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibilities, most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit!
Graphics are so weird.
If Mr. Rodriguez will let me finish, I have decided to let this people live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. But don't say I am unsympathetic with the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings, and I hope their significance is not lost.
Oh, yeah. I know. Came started the execution. That was such a good scene, though. When they cut the guy's head off, Mom and I, like, I have a video. I think it's actually up on Sarah Got Game. My mom and I reacting to
There is
reacting to the Skyrim beginning where they cut the head off and we're both like, oh, I can't believe they did it.
When someone
Oh, I want to rewatch that video now.
they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand mine.
They said there was going to be a remaster of the game. I don't think they actually did it yet. Oh my god, my character's hot.
It's not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your side.
It's a weird walk, though.
You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, Fletchman. Don't come back.
The race of vampires as a whole. Use the mouse, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was like, how do I go in third person? Alright, yeah, we already saw this. It won't let me skip anything. Sorry. I thought I'd be able to skip this if I made a new character. Who are you? I don't have much time to give me the basics. Okay. Yeah, we already know all this. I said skip this. I am a vampire now. That's what they were saying, is that the one that they killed sired me. And now I'm a baby vampire. And they're like, what do we do with the baby vampire? They really won't let me skip any of this. Can I pause for a second? I want to rewatch the video that I did with my mom. She's not in the video. Like, you can hear her, but she's not in the... What is going on? There we go. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, trying to find. Let me see. Sort by most popular, I think. Where is it? So random. I think it was this one.
Hello and welcome. Elder Scrolls V. For Vendetta.
I have this freaking video memorized.
Juniper berries, huh? Okay, bye. I almost got ugly. What else? I don't know what else. Laugh lines, none. I never laugh. I need something with a sound in it, because obviously we're snakes. Slytherin! She walks funny. Must be all that armor. Let's stick around. I can't watch. Oh! It actually happened. Well, that was a short game.
That's my mom.
Whoa! Yeah, he just echolocation at you. Soundwave, he's an X-Men. I have no idea what's going on. Run away! Run away! Oh god! Ah, god! Ah!
That's my
That
mom.
is... Mom, you're crazy. Well, how's he gonna get out of sleep? Whee! Ow!
Gaming with your parents.
I'm bad. I should sleep right now. Huh? Ah! Shut up. Okay. One more time. Third time's a charm. I can do it. We can do it. Yeah. My mom's smarter than me. I'm done. I'm doing great. Oh, he's doing great. Ah! Eek. Poke. I'm right here. I'm right here. Ah!
I didn't even know that there were options the first time I did this.
I don't know who Havdar is. Give me a weapon. 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 Okay, Zevran. Ugly, hairy version of Zevran. Press tab to access or blah blah blah. Damn it. Ah!
It's almost over.
I don't think so. Wow, he died really. Whoops, sorry. Unlock what door? That door? Okay. Yeah! I got my sanity back. You too, Zevran.
Dated references.
He's Antivan, but he's not Zevran. Because Zevran would be like, hello,
Dragon
dragon.
Age, Amazon, or not
Come on,
Amazon.
I can take it.
Amnesia.
And then I'll have sex with it. Because I'm Zevran. And I have sex with everything.
Yeah. I'll admit, that was the first time I felt a little bit emotional about my mom dying. Oops. The thing is not open. Ah! Come on, Twitch. There we go. That was the first time I felt emotional about my mom dying. Not first, but one of the only times. I still just... I don't know. Like, I guess it's still shock or whatever, because it's just, I still haven't really conceived of the fact that she's dead. I don't know. Older days of YouTube, indeed. Hi. I don't know your name. I made a new character because I decided I don't want to be Malkavian and it won't let me skip any of this. Oh, that's cute. Talk faster! Oh my gosh. Old games that don't let you skip things. Then again, I don't really enjoy any of the voice acting, or get a chance to enjoy the voice acting in Dragon Age and stuff, because I'm like, skip as soon as I finish reading it. This is, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and it's over a decade old. They keep talking about making a sequel, but it hasn't happened yet. It's based off the tabletop series, the World of Darkness tabletop series, where basically, you know, it's like Dungeons and Dragons, except that it's modern day, or what used to be modern day. And when you get turned into a vampire, there's this whole political thing where, like, most of the vampires are ruled by the Camarilla, who are like this overarching political force or whatever. But there's the I can't remember the name of the other guy. They'll talk about it or whatever, but basically like gangster versions. And they're all the different clans, and the different clans have like strengths and weaknesses and everything like that. And but anyway, I don't know. I just felt like playing it again. But the graphics and stuff are quite old. I'm just a little bored because I just went through all this with the other character. That depends on what you mean by an adventure game. Like an RPG? I like RPGs. I mean, I named my son Link. That's how much I love Legend of Zelda. I like, you know, ones where you could roleplay. I like shooters and stuff too, but only if they have a story. I don't really like human ones. Oh, like point and click. I played a lot of Myst back in the day, but I don't know. I don't really notice stuff very well. Like, I have a hard time with, Oh, it skipped it. What? That was interesting. I didn't have to do all this stuff again. Okay. Anyway, oops. Huh. I skipped the whole beginning somehow. Alright. You just read all this. Okay. So, we gotta go find Mercurio, and we're gonna do it in the... Oh, there's 3 of them. That's why it was letting me do it multiple times. Lacuna Coil. I remember I had an online friend I had a crush on who was obsessed with them. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not very good at them. I have a hard time noticing what I'm supposed to be doing in games like that. I have one on my Switch, actually. I don't remember what it's called, and I don't even know where it came from, but my son keeps loading it up and trying to play, and he asks me for help, and I'm just like, I don't know, honey. When you're older, maybe you can figure it out. Well, I was going to look at the sign, but never mind. What voice is that? Let's see. I do, but not for you. Or, you hungry? I am too. We seem to be all alone in this alley. I don't want to eat a... I don't want to eat a drunk bum. You're gonna ruin my good looks. Sachet, sachet, sachet. Nobody else noticed what just happened. I talked to this guy before.
Yes, there's something I can help you with.
What are you doing?
Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town. This time of night. On a dreadful night, don't you think? Should listen to my mechanic. By German, he said.
What is going... Why are there no subtitles?
Afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. So sorry. I'm happily married to my work. And I have a wife too.
And then just repeats it. Whatever, I'm out of here.
Hello.
So far, nothing's different. Elysium. Elysium area is the domain of a powerful vampire, blah blah blah. A bunch of doors without doorknobs. Now we can talk to this guy again. See? We caught up. We're all caught up with where I was before. Except that I don't have a tire iron because I didn't go through the tutorial.
What? No. I got a record back east. I need that. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops. What's this? Oh. Is this my rib?
He looks terrible from the top.
I'm all done.
What is like random bite mark on his cheek? What is that? Let's see. Cut the crap. Broken bottle. He's so blasé. It's a broken bottle. Now tell me what happened to you.
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in LA.
At least now I can kind of understand what the phrases are supposed to mean instead of Malkavian where it was like both of us were like, I don't know what that means.
I set up a trap. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Chunky bricks, hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stick.
Whoa.
I had to crawl to my
Such
car,
language.
crawl my ass up here. The bad blood's the only thing holding
Yeah,
me
this
down.
game did not age well.
They got the money, they got the Astrolite.
Fancy letter talk, yeah. Well, it was the Malkavians that are supposed to be crazy, so... Let's see, where are these bastards? Opponents will want to hear about this. Vamp blood. What is... What?
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I
Oh.
get that vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
That sounds like a sweet deal.
Hold on, you think I'm some amateur? I got their number.
I'm so bitchy.
The one's got the explosives is Dennis.
How do I get there?
In the pool of my own blood, you want friggin' directions.
Well, this is the era before Google and GPS, so yeah.
The rock stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
So, down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach, on the right. Okay.
Gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I don't want to kill him. Do whatever you will do. What would I know?
Kill and eat them. Got it. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back as soon as I...
One more thing. About the deal.
Well, at least you didn't call me a bitch this time.
What about this? I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything. I can help you out.
Jeez, he wants to snitch so badly. Okay. Good to know. Goodbye. Gonna sashay my fine ass out of here. Bye, bitches. Like, no one's gonna notice all the blood. Ah, good thing there's no NPCs. I step lightly and be ever mindful of the masquerade where the human race blah 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 blah. Alright. So, oop, here's a guy. Hey, I can't talk to him. Ooh, a prostitute. Hey.
You looking for a date?
T-
Ooh, for a hot one like yourself, the price is 40 as shit.
Jeez, that's cheap. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I don't actually know what the prices for prostitution is.
Come back when you've got the money. You won't regret it.
I'll see you soon. Oh, so it auto runs and then I can hold down shift to stop running. I remember there's this whole, this whole thing where you can use a fake leg as a weapon and inflation. True. I could use some sunblock. Okay, that just kicked me out, so. What the heck? Okay. All of those just kicked me out, so I must have to come back later after I get a quest somewhere else. Can I? This guy's an asshole. Look how he parks. Also, those are really freaking tiny spots. I mean, they're not long enough, but still, what an asshole. I know there's no spots, but still. How we doing, fellas? You are all exactly identical. They didn't even bother making the characters look different. I know that's the place to go next, but I want to see what else there is. What's this? What's this? Oh, it's locked. Oh no. Oh no, it's locked. Well, that's not fun. Oh, we've got an Elysium. Ooh, we've got a nightclub. Oh, that's exciting. That's exciting. Oh, we're gonna go in from the back? Okay. I see a thing I can interact with and I click it. Do the creep. Do the creep. Let's see. You can do presents. Nope. Nice looking blood. Alright. Save. We should probably make an actual save now and then. I know, there's a million saves. No, that's not what I want. There we go. Employee of the month. Stop floating around, God.
You next up for the meeting? Your donation could save a life, you know. Go. But isn't it altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack.
Oh my God, he's so catty.
Am I right? They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that booming stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly.
Alright, so I guess they don't have rules about drinking dead blood in here.
Fine. If you don't want any, deny it. Deny that you wouldn't put the lukewarm bag to your lips and snort
Wow, he's making it sexual.
like a swarm of mosquitoes on a hemophiliac's back.
Ew, what? What a gross mental image. Ah. Sure, I'll buy some.
You have to ask.
Oh, literally, I could just straight up buy from him. Okay. Oh no, mustn't do it, mustn't do it. Queen Bitch will say no to that, mustn't do it. Wow, okay. Interesting. Anyway. Hello. Oh, I don't have any lockpicks. I got lockpicks from the other character when I did the quest. Okay, fine. Let's go do the beach thing. So we can get some money. The prince is, to put it simply, the vampire who has enough power to hold domain over a city. Codify the laws for blah 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 blah. Okay, so the beach is over here. Megahertz computing. Oh my god. The age of this game comes through with every spot. Dinah! I remember something happened in this place too. I'm very slow. I'm very bad at staying on topic, apparently. This does not look like a diner, but okay. Candy, I'll never enjoy you again. Now you taste as upon death on my cold, dead tongue. Do you like Santa Monica? How you doing? Sorry, didn't mean to intrude. Let's try that again. Aw, well let me talk to him again. Lame. I could just save scrub, but... Okay. I remember like a shooting happening in here, so I don't know why... what I have to do to make that happen. Okay, we're gonna go do the quest. Okay. Stop complaining. Do it. Another prostitute. Public street access. Public beach access. There we go. So we gotta go through here. And then around here. Man, I just remember being so confused playing this before. I think I was a kid who didn't read. I mean, I knew how to read, but I was just too impatient. Whoa. People were talking. I didn't realize that I should have stopped and listened. Whoops. Oh well, I'm sure it wasn't important. This is pretty, but I would be so scared being down here in real life because I'd just be thinking about all the weight of the city above me. Hi, random chick. Boobies! What? How did you know I was looking for someone? This is freaking thunder and lightning. Well, thanks. I can't stream. This is Twitch. I can't stream. And also, Plexstorm is closing, so yeah, no. Too bad. Oh my god. That guy looks a lot like someone I know. That's cool. It's my beach now. That's cool. Mind if I chill with you? I guess I must have been turned by like a higher level, you know, higher up person rather than just the dregs of something. Why, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? That's so mean. I'm new to this myself. What's a thin blood? So why did the prince not take care of them? Because they're gonna ruin the illusion. I think he would have killed them all.
Just come to town for the Sears tour. Seems like years ago. It's been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the police parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I'm at. She had a natural beauty. Not like all that plastic dolls littering the sand.
That's
Her
rude.
name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The most
Natural beauty to the vampire.
It was a few months after our meeting. We were on the beach alone.
Whoa.
She tried to tell me what she wanted. I didn't understand. So she showed me. Furious with her when I took him all in.
She just randomly decided to turn this guy she just met.
I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am. Let's get to the story.
You want a really good series to watch? What they do or we do? I can't remember if it's they or we. What we do in the shadows. So it was a movie and then it became a series, and they're both really good. Basically, it's like a real world style pretend documentary about vampires living in a house together, and it's just really it's really funny. And like one of the characters, Guillermo, is the vassal or whatever you call him, the thrall. There you go, the thrall of one of the other vampires, and like he does like everything for him, right? And he's like, oh, but next year master will turn me. But next year master will turn me. And then he goes off and turns somebody else, and Guillermo's just like, ah. Alright, I realized how she must have felt, so here I am now, a mystery to myself. Is Lily dead? Hate to break it, you're all vampires. Thin bud thing. I hate to break it to you, friend, but you're all vampires.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. And what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are off roads claiming we're harbinger of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Well, it's because you're gonna blow the masquerade. Are all these others here thin bloods as well?
Aye, most of them just recently arrived in a way. Been chased off by the
Sabbath, that was the bad guys.
More in the dark than I am. Pretty good bunch.
Seems like a religiously intolerant term nowadays. This Lily, is she dead?
Technically, yes. But honestly, I don't know.
Clinically.
I suppose I'd have moved on by now. I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. It's almost like left to say.
Yeah. Maybe I should look into this whole thin blood thing.
I hope you had better luck than I did.
Quest log.
No one's been particularly friendly to me in the city. Only reason we're seen workers because we haven't been chased out yet.
I'll get back to you if I hear anything. See ya. Okay. Man, I'm just getting new quests left and right.
Do you know who the hell vampire is?
Who doesn't?
As vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
If he's killed with the holy stakes, you're interested in purchasing it? Oh my gosh.
Okay. But for
Okay, he said.
how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
Sure, if it's unicorn blood.
Unicorn blood?
Oh, there can be vampires, but no such things as unicorns.
All right. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
Oh my god. No, that's so mean. I don't want to do that.
Good evening.
Aw. Are you okay?
It's nothing.
Do I scare you?
No. I haven't speak Carla. Sorry.
What? I don't want to be mean. I want to know why. I don't like either of these options. I want to ask about the boat. There we go.
Evening.
There we go.
I don't know. I talked to you. Guy without a shirt.
God, so many mean responses. Why are my choices to either be boring or mean? Why can't I be nice or funny but not mean? Ooh. Making some progress. I don't have anything to fight these guys with though. Combat area. You are free to use the full force of your vampire. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So I got presence, blood buff, aspect, celerity. Let's see. Is he just gonna start fighting me?
Yeah.
Whoops. Relax, I'm here to buy you-know-who from you-know-who. Do I look dangerous to you? I'm sure I'm big... I'm totally gonna hit on him. Why not? Do I look dangerous to you? I'm sure a big man like you isn't scared of me.
Dude, just go.
I just weirded him out so much that he let me in. Full force of my hot or cold vampire body, yep. Mercurio with a guy like that, a guy deserves to be pretty... That was pretty funny. Ah, you got a shitty house too. Ha, he was playing a zombie game.
What the fuck? I blocked that shit.
What? Okay. Where's the guy? Is there anything I can take? No. I'm just in here and they're ignoring me. Who am I supposed to talk to? Car stereo. Oh shit! I didn't know if I was gonna pick it up! I thought maybe I could like look at it or something. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louise in the cheese. I really want to like attack somebody and see what happens. Surf's up. Surf report. Email. What? Santa Monica. Feet good. Okay, I don't care about that. Let's see if there's anything unusual that shows up. Larger set. Doc. Weiler. Triptide. El Porto. Hermosa. Great conditions. Redondo. Did you read about the Hawaiian girl who won our very first surfing Olympic competition? That's pretty cool. Is it passworded? Yes. Control C. Too low. I tried. I don't know how you level up in this. Like, do you actually just get points or do you have to do whole quests or something? Who am I supposed to talk to? Or am I just trying to sneak around and find the stuff, maybe? Probably that. Is that a gun? What is that? Something on the gun. Really young. No, the skateboarder was really young. But the Olympic, I mean, she was, you know, none of the Olympics people are old. So we're looking for the explosive stuff, I guess. These people are just totally ignoring me. Alright, let's try... I just love that. I weirded him out so that he let me go in. Sabbath Thug says, ahem. Kick. Kehe. What is that? Power? I think this is the door that I... Yeah, that's just... many ways to skin a cat, as you would say. Okay, what does this do? Blood buff! Blood buff! Gonna eat your blood! Blood buff! Blood buff! Maybe not. How do I drink his blood? Pick it up! What? How do I equip the... Wait, what? How do I equip the thing? There we go. Whew. Is that what I want? I forgot how to do it. Oh well. Blood buff. Blood buff. Okay, let's grab that. What was the button to switch? I don't even remember. How do I pick it up? There we go. Okay, I don't remember how to switch items. Let's see. Toggle attack mode. Discipline. Melee weapons. Oh, it's the F1s. Okay. What was your Twitter account? Were you posting sexual things at me? Because if that's why I blocked you. Boom, 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 bada boom, boom, bada boom, 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 boom. Where's my health? Is that on the left? Why is it blue? There we go. Ah, don't shoot me. Oh my god, this guy's so bad at shooting. I'm right in front of him. I think every time I played this before, I tried to be... Oh my god, he like literally jumps straight into shooting. That's dumb. Anyway. Nothing sexual. Well, you were either... Are you a Trumper? Were you posting pro-Trump things? Because I also blocked those. I don't know, man. I'd have to see your name and look at what our interaction was, but by and large, if you say sexual stuff to me, I will ban you. Cause ain't nobody got time for that. Oh my god. Come here. No? Okay. I don't know if it's better to use up my blood and fight, or if it's better to just lose my blood to fight. Whoa! What? What just happened? How do can I eat people on the ground? I don't know. Do you retweet a lot of porn? There's a thing. Do you retweet sexual things? Because I generally default to blocking anyone that does stuff like that, because they are very unlikely to follow me because they support topless equality. They're only following me for sexual stuff. And I don't want to deal with that. Whoa, what? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so what? Can I eat the bodies? I can drink. The body disappeared. Seriously? I can't eat the bodies. Are you... That doesn't make any sense. I can buy blood to drink, but I can't drink the blood of an enemy I literally just killed. That doesn't make any sense. Where is the stuff that I'm supposed to grab? Oh, there's still one more guy. Ah, I got stuck on the door. I'm stuck on the door. Oh my god. That was a waste. Okay, I don't know what you're posting that's getting turned into asterisks. But like I said, if you retweet a lot of porn and stuff like that, then I ban you, because I assume you're only following me to like tweet. Like, to masturbate. There we go. I'm a little distracted. Freaking door. Yay, experience! We should hack the computer. What can we do? What can we hack it with? Oh, what's the name of the game, maybe? What's that game called? The stupid door! Sheesh. Oh, I turned it off. I was gonna say, what was the name of that game that they were playing when we came in? I want to hack the computer! There must be a clue somewhere. Oh. Yay! I got a car stereo. Maybe I can sell that. If I hit the... if I hit the computer with my Siren. Will that help me hack into it? What was that, Zoolander or something? I don't know. Oh, that's right. I turned the power off. Huh? Can I turn the power back on? Let me see if I can turn the power back on. I want to hack the computer. Yes, turn it back on. It won't let me turn it back on. Welp. Hopefully there wasn't anything interesting on that computer. Let's see. You keep saying that something is being blocked. How do you have patience filter out people that follow you for porn? Seems exhausting. I just, as soon as I see a new follower, I just click on their tweet history and, you know, immediately can tell if they're a porn bot or not. It only takes like a single button press. It's really not that hard. Now what's exhausting is trying to go through my emails and stuff like that. And I got all these people like, you blocked me, blah, blah, blah. And it's just hard to find the people that I actually do have something to say to. So I'm always very behind on emails and stuff like that. Oh, this way, I guess. Don't mind me, I'm not covered in blood. Dooba-dooba boop-a-doop-boop. Wooden stake. I don't think I can grab that, can I? I can! How many weapons can I carry? Haven't run into me. Oh, man. The rage! Whoa! There's a wolfie! So I remember walking around here first time I played this, I'm like, it's such a lackluster representation of Santa Monica. I mean, of course it's a video game, they're not going to put too much into it, but still. They don't even let you go over to the interesting parts. There's an arcade in here that I played DDR, and I was like, trying to impress people, but I was so hot and sweaty that I did terrible. What is that? King Neptune tells all. Okay. Why are they still on? I'm kidding. I worked at a Blood Quest Tilt arcade for a while, and like they never turned the systems off. It drove me crazy. Uh-oh. I like how I'm just standing there and the cops are just like, we don't care. That little roller coaster, I bought a pass so I could go on it an unlimited amount of times. It's very boring. But you know, it's on a dock, so you don't want it to be too exciting. I've actually never been in this building. I can't remember what's inside of it. I think it's just for like concerts and stuff. Santa Monica through vampires. There's definitely a lot of sun, that's for sure. I like in the beginning, we didn't see it this time, but when we were doing the intro the other time, and it was like all these badass things about being a vampire, but it was like, but if you get in the sun, you're done. It's like, that's kind of a main, that's a huge vulnerability there. If you accidentally open the window too early, you're gonna die. Sounds triggering. I know, like, it always bothers me about businesses and stuff. They just never freaking turn their stuff off. Or I have friends, not a lot, but I have some friends who'll leave their computer on all the time. They're just like, why? For one thing, you're wasting electricity. For another, you know, your computer is doing all these processes and stuff. You're like burning your computer out. The Asylum featuring Die My Darlings and The Empire Hideous. And I'm sure those are real bands. Oh, what? I got a symbol? Too heavy. Alright, so now I gotta go back to Mercurio. Let's do another full save. Let's see. Stuttering guy. Try to make a little more descriptive save games. So, I don't know, like, the older I get, the less I save scrub. I'm just like, oh, I fucked up, oh well. I was telling you about that other game that I read about that, basically, like, there's no wrong choices. Even if you know, end up in jail or whatever, you'll have like a whole other quest where you meet someone else in jail and you help them break out of jail and they make you a prince or whatever. Like, just more than just a good or bad ending is really fascinating to me, and that's something you'll never get with movies and books. You know, use the opportunity that a video game gives you to tell a story that's affected by player action instead of just being a rail shooter. Full time for COVID, folding at home. My computer doesn't like. Well, no, I don't put mine to sleep. I just turn it off when I'm not using it. Crazy thought, I know.
Yeah. Why still such a bitches?
I sure did.
Good. Wait. Give my money back.
Really? I don't know. I don't know enough about computers to figure out how to make it not do stuff all the time. No, sir, I didn't find it. I tried.
Could use that money to buy myself some new kidneys.
I didn't see anything else to interact with.
Afterlife.
I tried.
Instant demolition. We only
Twice as
have
powerful as TNT, that seems a bit much.
We need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabat business.
Huh. What's a Sabat?
You haven't been doing this too long, have you?
No, I'm brand new, you know that.
Standard are your typical power-hungry movie makers. Specialize in causing grief. Thank you with their life, let me tell you. I hope you enjoy it. I heard a lot about that operation. I hope you get it done.
I'm tired.
People don't know this. Suicide will walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing.
Sounds like the U.S.
There's a guy, I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Bertram Hung. If there's anyone who knows more than you about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Hunt's not around.
Folding at home instead of crypto mining. I don't even know what that means. I mean, I guess it's having your computer run processes to... I watched tutorials on the whole getting your computer, like, to discover Bitcoin. I don't understand it. I don't. You guys have fun doing that. Full time for COVID, folding at home. Folding at home. What is folding at home? Explain it to me like I don't know what that is, because I don't know what that is. What? Why?
Hunt's running no different 2 weeks. 2 weeks foreman, you know him?
Protein folding. Oh, I've heard of that.
I don't know.
But I don't understand why people do it on their own computers.
Stone on the ground thinking he's supposed it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're going to have to stick to you to call up. Me and his sister Jeanette, we run the asylum.
Aw, yeah. Vampire nightclub.
Try not to do business there.
Just like Second Life.
Used to be a woman around here. Power player.
The woman.
Place looking more up their day chick, but personality like stone. Louise I don't like, but I can respect it. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. Even when we, in the head. I don't know. Louise is, well, like you. I would think so is Jeanette. I only look at my
Okay.
Alright. Jeanette got a body built for vengeance. I got close acquaintances said they conquered that sort of thing. When I asked the main man, he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I think Jeanette's a wild girl.
I really don't understand, but it sounds like you guys know what you're doing, so you have fun with that. I'll Google it another time. Alright, or web search it, make you happy. Whatever she had, I heard we're not... Wait, what? They conquered the territory, asked the main man. He says you types, you know, can't or don't do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, she heard Jeanette's a wild girl. I mean, why couldn't she? I'm sure there's a way to fake it.
Who is that? Be a woman around here.
Oops. Ah! Dang it. I meant to hit the other button. Well, that's fine, whatever. It's hard to hear office heating. You guys are the reason we have climate change. Using up all that power. I know. I agree with the whole, you know, it's kind of a cop-out to be so focused on residential waste when the freaking mass manufacturers are the biggest causes of all this carbon dioxide and whatnot. But it's easier to shame normal people instead of rich corporations. Antiviral, you get COVID and other food, just pop a pill that isn't patented. Yeah? Hard to, yeah, but then you have to really learn to trust unknown people that aren't the I don't know, man. The government can definitely be very greedy, but so can just regular people. It's like, oh, I got this cure for COVID. Like, how would you even find one that isn't just gonna kill you? That guy looks like a vampire. There's so many people I can't interact with. Homes of knowledge. Sheep it. This makes me want to play Second Life, except you don't actually play Second Life, you just stand there. Hi, knockoff Harlequin.
Like fabric softener do on freshly mowed astroturf.
Okay, I'm guessing she's Malkavian. Frightening is the word. I do. Bleh. Frightening isn't the word I'd use. Exciting is more like it.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire hoses.
So yeah, she's Malkavian.
When we get turned on, there's bound to be pain. I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the bedroom walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Just makes me smile. I want to say forget it, I don't care, but that's going to end the conversation, so.
I am Jeanette. And this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you.
So it's apparently such a shitty club that she personally greets everybody that comes in. Soon can't come good enough. Goodbye. What a sad little club. There's like 3 people here. Oh, I'm alive. She's cute. That guy looks so tired of everything. Oh, I can talk to her. Is the boy... Okay, I'm just gonna not even read that stuff because I don't know what that means. Finding the exact circumstance, who to trust in those circumstances got really tricky. I mean, gotten really tricky? It's always been tricky. Yep, what you said. Okay. Since I walked in here, I haven't been able to take my eyes off of you. I just want to try and see if it works on one person. Wow, she looks really bitchy. This time I'll whisper it in your ear. Oh my god, is this to drink her blood or something? Did I just drink her blood? Seriously? I forgot how do I end it? I forgot how to end it. I forgot how to end it. I just started hitting buttons. I just drank her blood in front of everybody. Wow, you need to chill down, dude. You just like insanely laughed. Okay. It only gave me one option. Knox Harrington. What a name. Ghoul, that's what they call it. I keep thinking Thrall. I like how he says it so chipper, like, I'm a ghoul! I don't know why the view just changed like that. Why would you take this guy as a ghoul? He's annoying. Ah. I want to watch True Blood again. Harry Shaver. Ugh. Ugh. Let's see. Wannabe vampire lowlifes. What? This game's a little bit buggy. Oh, like the steroids that Trump got when he got COVID. Nosferatu. Small world, I'm looking for him.
I wish I knew where he was. Getting answers waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh, man. Everything just, you know, appears.
What is Bertram like?
Oh, man. Look, he's like the only vampire I know. And, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh, man. Look, when he's looking at you, it's like...
I can barely hear him over the music. That's rude. Sorry, should I not click every option? I figure a game like this is, you know, story-based. We can switch to a different game if you guys are bored. I'm kind of falling asleep, honestly. It's not the game's fault, I'm just really tired. Let's see. Now instead of watching, watch me, it's start appearing. I like Warfoot next to me disappear. That's creepy. Hangman? I know, right? So much for being secretive. You're so violent. Yeah, picking up quests left and right. Bye. That's not who I was talking to. Let's go play something a little more lively. Because I'm sleepy. Holy cow, you guys are violent. What the heck? I'm glad you don't have guns. Just kidding, I know you do, but... Whoa, excuse me. Okay, let's see. What do we have installed? Ancestors. Medieval Dynasty. Green Hell. Muck. Ah! We have the golf one. We have Noida. I haven't played Noida in a while. Oh my god, it's only 5:20. Ugh! This is going by very slowly. Why am I so tired? I don't know. Raft, Subnautica. I kind of want to play Subnautica again. You said you liked Subnautica, but I don't remember what I was doing when I played it last. It's the game you don't have any. You do have other things. I still want to collect, like, crossbows and stuff like that. Your Stormper step pad gave you. See, pellets can really hurt too. People are like, oh, it's not a real gun. Like, you can easily get someone in the eyeball or just, like, the temple. You can do a lot of damage with even a pellet gun. Even paint guns are fucking painful as shit. I don't know. Here, I'll give you guys a couple choices. Noita, Subnautica, I guess where is it? Ancestors. Where is it? There it is. Ancestors, which is the ape one. And I don't know what else. Green Hell. Or Muck. Or... Damn it! Why am I so tired? This sucks. Or I could just play Ark. No. I don't think you guys want to just watch me play Ark. I just haven't really had it. I've been playing Ark, but... Really? You don't get to see me play Noita? Oh my gosh. I feel like I played Noita way too much. Well, I was hoping for Noita anyway, so thank you. Plus, it's easier to play with computer anyway. So, alright, so let's see. We got new game where you start with basically nothing. Daily run where you start a new game but everyone starts with the same seed. Nightmare, which I haven't done yet. It's because I beat it once, but I don't even count it as a beat because I beat it with a practice run where you can start with the same gear every time. Ah, sorry. Well, now you can watch. So let's do this one because this one's more interesting. You start with random wands and stuff already instead of having to build it up from nothing. I love you. I didn't even realize someone had written in the YouTube channel. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, well this is a bad run. I started with nothing. I started with Acid, Invisibility, and Berserkium. But I have Invisibility, where as long as I'm not covered in anything, I'm invisible. Apparently my kicks do extra damage. Okay, so if nothing else, I can kick. But yeah, you get a stain every time you walk through like oil or water or whatever, and then stuff reacts differently. At least I'm still in the beginning stage. Sometimes it'll start me off at like end game with no items. Oh, that's that kind. I don't even know what I can kill these guys with. Ow, I got hit by my own stuff. But it's okay, because I can... What? They didn't take any damage. Seriously? I can't... Okay. What the heck is acid used for then? Lame. Alright. Well, we'll just ignore those guys. Can I get... I can't really do anything with that. This is so annoying. I don't have any... Oh, he killed himself! Well, that works out nicely. Okay. We must be very careful. It'd be nice if they fight each other, but usually they don't. Too many guys. No, go away, go away, go away. I know, like usually acid would hurt them, but for some reason. You can play Noita in your sleeping with. I am not that good. Oh my god. You look up Noita videos, there's people that just, it's like speedrunning, you know, Mario players. You're just like, how? You're not even human. I just like it. There's a lot of, you know, I don't try to be the best at video games. I just want to have fun. And if that means I'm not as good, oh well. Just trying to get over there. This is very... I have to be careful right now because this is all I got. I don't have anything else I can do anything with. I can't do anything with that because I don't have anything to set it on fire with. Look, it's not even hitting. What is... The acid hurts me. Why doesn't it hurt them? I don't know. And I just got hit by it again. What? Okay, it doesn't burn through that, apparently. Sheesh, this is a hard one. Well, I could just move on, but I'd like to have at least one wand. They're being really stingy with wands in this one. It's odd. But it's a roguelike, so, you know, every time it's a new one. New, type of game setup. Link started playing Carnage a little bit. He gave up pretty quickly, but that's a fun one where you play as this monster and you have to, like, grab bodies and smash them into things, and then you eat the bodies, and just like it's really fun. I mean, it's like this kind of graphics, so you know, I wouldn't let him play it if it was too violent. He got whoop boop 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 boop. He got really mad because we deleted YouTube off his computer or off his Xbox again because he's always watching the weirdest stuff and I don't like it. And he's just like, but I'm learning things. Like, yeah, you're learning weird, terrible things that you shouldn't learn. You're not learning the kind of stuff that I want you to know. But my stuff's the one that gets banned. There we go. Okay, now I'm invisible again. I was running around trying to get rid of the blood stain. You can see the percentage when you have it over on the right. The alien thing. Yes! Yes, that game is fun. I haven't beat it. I think I just stopped playing because the day was ending and that was the last time I played, but I would like to play some more. I read about it before it came out and I was like, what an awesome game. I want to be the monster, yes. I never played it, but I want to play that one sometime where it's the 4 divers versus the shark. And of course everybody wants to be the shark, so that's the hard part. But I haven't played the Isle. My friend plays it. Basically, instead of, playing as the humans who use the dinosaurs as pets, you actually play as the dinosaurs, and like as you play you can unlock better dinosaurs and stuff. But it's more like Left 4 Dead or something where it's individual rounds and you don't save progress between the rounds, and I'm just like, I'm saying that playing this, so it sounds like a hypocrite, but I don't like ones where you don't really save things between games, but that's more like shooters. I don't like it with shooters. Something like this with a roguelike, it's okay. Especially because, it's not the same game. It's a completely different seed every time. Whereas a lot of shooters or whatever, it's the same map. Like Overwatch or whatever, it's the same map. That doesn't change. Okay, so there's a Q-Civ, which I can use to set things on fire, and then there's an Invisibility potion. I don't know, yeah, that won't break that. I might be able to break... Aha, I can, but I have to be very careful. Nope, that totally missed. Here, throw it at the bomb, see what happens. Oh, I got stuck. Oh, it's because I'm invisible. I forgot. Whoop! Okay, that didn't work. Trying to do this without getting killed myself. Ow. I must be very careful. Oh, I'm almost out. Yeah, it's a fun game. It's definitely, it does not hold your hands at all. You gotta experiment to figure out what you're supposed to do. And you'll go back and forth on different screens a lot too, so it's not the solution is right there on the screen. You have to go back and forth and figure it out a lot. Welp. Whoa. That's not what I meant to do. Dang it. I don't have any way to get that. They really don't want me to have a wand in this one. I can't get that one. Can't get any money. Sheesh. That's one of the new guys. I think they throw sticky bombs at you. Sheesh. There's nothing to do. Is everything in caves? Yeah, but the caves, the biomes change. Those guys shoot stuff that teleports you stuff. Right now I'm invisible. That's why they're not attacking me. And I'm staying invisible because I don't have anything to attack with. That's the thing about the daily runs, is that you'll start with a different... Sorry, the kids are screaming. But see, like, over here is a different biome. Oh! And now they're sort of fighting each other. I don't know why that guy jumped over here. Why'd you guys stop fighting? All he does is freeze it. Oh. Oh, there's... Why can't you... There we go. Do. I gotta be careful because these things will explode. Ah! What? Oh, it's because it's moist in here, so I gotta... Ah! Yeah, this is considered moist area, so I got the water stain, which meant I lost my invisibility. Whoops. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Ow, my face. What? Why did I... I'm not stained. There we go. Sheesh. You're so stingy. Yeah, it's like this seed was specifically made to not have... Whoop, whoop, whoop. Ow, 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 ow. Not have any wands in it. Well, I guess we'll go to the next level. I just was hoping to get some of that other stuff. Oh shit! Not what we want. Whoa! Now if I had water, I could actually... Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Dang it. I'm not going to kill that guy with. I was trying to kick him. I don't know if I even can kick people to do damage. There we go. Whew! But now this guy's here. Ooh! Teleportation. Okay, well. I accidentally touched the portal. So now I have to get a wand. But at least I have a little bit of money. Let's see. That wand sucks. That wand doesn't have teleportation, so the thing would just spawn right next to me and kill me. What can you do with nothing for how long? Well, exactly. That's a really boring one, but... That one's pretty good. Shuffle, and then that one... Let's see. That one does 15, let's see. It's between these two. Mana charge, mana max. How much is the Z? The Z is 80. So I could do it exactly one time. But it's got a really quick recharge time. So I think actually that one would be better. Oh yeah, it recharges like instantly, so that's fine. Now I could afford another one if I want. Eh. 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 I guess this one. In case we want to break it up for some reason. Alright, so let's see. 50 maximum health. Or more gold. or phasing. I generally always go for whatever helps me die less. None of them work completely, but... So now I got the lightning one, which is awesome because it will auto-target a little bit. Copper and snow. And it's pretty powerful. Yeah, check that out. Oh, new wand. Not very good, but whatever. I'll take the wand. Can't say no to free! No, that doesn't do anything. But yeah, if you survive long enough to get some cool spells, you can edit your spells to just have like the best wands. Like you'll have one that does like a shotgun blast, just like bah, 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 or something, or you'll have, there's like nuclear ones where you'll blow up everything on screen and you can get a perk so that you don't have to use up spells for stuff like that. Truly some pretty interesting spell combinations. And there's like literally 400, something like that, maybe more, possible possible spells. So, you know, thousands of possible ways of doing it. Okay. Can I make it explode so I can get the gold? Main limitation with this one is it has a limited range. Come on, I'm trying to get you to blow up. Man, I'm not hitting it at all. I also just really like that this game has the floating. Like, double jumps are nice, but the floating is even better because it adds a whole other dimension of strategic planning and dodging and stuff. It's the opposite of games where you can't jump at all, which I hate. I have such a hard time playing games that I can't jump. Like, that's one of the reasons I've never really gotten anywhere in the Gears of War games. I think I beat like 3 or 4, but yeah, there's the sticky guys. It's a really strange power. It doesn't really hurt you. It just makes you get stuck so that other stuff can hit you more easily. That stuff is the worst. The freezing spray, it always gets me. I'll get trapped in it and just like, boop, that's it, you're all dead. See, I got one just trying to go past it. I'm sorry, I should have drunk coffee or something. I wasn't so super tired coming in. Those things will explode and put freezing spray everywhere. Gotta be careful with them. Woo, 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 woo. Woohoo. Ah, ooh, ah, ah, ooh, bad guys. Ah. Dang it, all those beautiful things that I'm not getting. Well, you have to just accept that you're not gonna be able to pick up a lot of the gold sometimes. Ow, ooh, ah, ooh, bad. Oh, holy cow. What? Why? Why? Why are you doing so many? Oh my gosh. At least I don't have the limit of... What the heck? That was weird. The limit of 50 health points that I get stuck with a lot, where it's like glass cannon, you hit really hard but you only have 50 health points. Like, never worth it. Never ever worth it. You must not be entertained. No, I'm just tired. It's hard to sleep when it's still 90 degrees in your house, but you can't open the window because of the smoke. I don't know when the smoke's gonna go, if it's gonna go. Like, this is summer now. Summer is just, everything is on fire the whole summer. And apparently summer starts in June and ends in, I don't know, August? Not August. October? Oh, I'm tired. Oh, come on. Okay. I need to be brave. Okay, maybe not that way. Let's see if I can find a better one. Hi, I forgot about you. I don't have any stains. So I should turn invisible again. Yep. Oh, jeez. My thing ran out. The last streams have passed over so quickly. Yeah. I don't know. Wait, what? Somehow there's apparently a little tiny bit of acid left. Of course. Ugh. Summer's arrived, winter isn't coming. Yeah. Because the fire is 3,000 miles west. Yep. Yep. And yet there's still so many people, oh, climate change isn't real, and even if it's real, there's nothing we can do about it, and even if there's something we can do about it, it'll cost too many jorbs. Jorbs don't matter if we're all fucking dead. I don't understand. People are so dumb. Everything is terrible. How can you not be a freaking not pacifist, misanthrope, nihilist with all that's happening? Cheerful people are not awake, as it says. If you're not angry, you're not paying attention. Even your Trumpy stepdad admits that things are weird. Well, now we know we're really in trouble if even Trumpers are going, huh, this is unusual. It's just this last year. I mean, and it's still funny because, 2020, oh my god, Armageddon. Everything just got really bad really fast. For us. I mean, it's been really bad really fast for a lot of other places for a long time, but just all of a sudden everything hit the fan at once. It's all related to climate change. Climate crisis. We should have been calling it the climate crisis, although they made a good point with Pod Save America that if we call everything crisis, then nothing gets treated as a crisis because everything's like, yeah, you already said that. Boy Who Cried Wolf and all that. Oh, I can't get the gold. No, I don't want that one. Oh, I got it. Good. Yay, monies. I'm in the money. This game is so much different when you have a wand. No preview or on Twitch. Oh. Thousands. Oh, good. I hope somebody went to jail for that. Yeah, we, I don't know. And the thing about our AC window units that we got, they're both upstairs. They don't do anything for downstairs. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm nervous about running it all the time because I feel like our electric grid is just going to, like, overall the area electric grid's just going to shit out because everybody's using their AC. But of course, if that's going to happen, then just me doing it doesn't make that much of a difference. But I don't know. I'm just as uncomfortable as we are, at least we have running water and power. So this area happens over here, and it's very, very, very dark. There's only like 2 things you can do that can help you see. Otherwise, you're stumbling in the dark. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ow. That is a powerful attack. Oh, he died. Good. So, since I'm invisible, we can carefully try it. Yeah, but don't you need to put the big ones in, like a whole window thing? Or not window, like a whole ductwork thing? I wish that I had a more powerful wand. This is very nerve-wracking. Entered question mark? he see me? He can't see me. Ooh. Exciting. Ooh, what is that? I don't know. I can't get into there though. Yeah, I don't have anything to get in there with. So tantalizing. Now something like this will be in the game, like it'll always be to the left or whatever, but getting to this part is really hard. Microsplit AC. That's not good. Split thingy ones. Okay, I'll have to take another look at them. I don't know. I tried to show it to Matthew and he was just like, oh, that's one that needs a whole bunch of ductwork. And since he knows more about that kind of stuff, I was like, okay. But he's also very dismissive. Somebody's fighting. I don't know who those guys are, but them fighting each other means I don't have to fight them, so it's win-win for me. They're just standing there fighting each other. Why aren't you helping your friend? He's probably gonna come back to bite me. Whoop. Where you going, buddy? Oh, he's off to fight the other guy. A hole to drill through the wall for the tubing. Enter the AH. Alright, yeah, we'll have to look into it again. Is it not something that you have to, like, dig holes through the entire house to put stuff? I don't know. Whew. That thing looks scary. This is very stressful. I can't even see what I'm fighting right now. Except some kind of tentacle thing is after me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll tell him to look again, because this is the new normal. This is what all our summers are going to be like. I want to get some air purifiers too. Now that's not going to help the wildlife at all, but they're pretty much fucked, so what can we do about that? Maybe it's a spot that just keeps churning out tentacles. Oh, it's a wand! Oh! So that has an incredibly long recharge time, so probably not gonna be worth it. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, it's better than everything on here. Definitely. Awesome! Very nice. Okay. It's at least 3 units, double as heat pump heaters. Also want solar panel. Yeah! That's the other thing about the infrastructure, is like, give us the ability to, you know, add our own space to the climate, to the energy. Like, of course, you know, power companies don't want you to be able to have your own power, because then you're not as beholden to them. So that's why we need regulation. Getting rid of regulation is why we're so fucked. Ooh, I found an orb. I have to get rid of something to pick that up. I don't know what to do with the tablets. I think you like take them all to the end or something, but you only have that limited bit of space to bring stuff, so. Washington? Because I'm in Washington. I'm in Vancouver, which is nice because no income tax, but not nice because there's a lot of Trumpers here. I don't know. I need to know about that. I know that you get people coming door to door that are like, oh, we'll sell you solar panels, but we did a thing like that in Escondido and San Diego, and we got totally fucked over, so it's made me really nervous about trusting anyone. I don't know why it wouldn't just be government paid for, because it helps everybody. I mean, obviously, because the tech, big power companies don't want that to happen, but aside from the profit part of that, I don't know why you wouldn't want to set everybody up with their own panels. Maybe someday. Has to buy it at wholesale price and they sell it back to you at retail. Oh, jeez. How do you do that? How do you get solar? Do you just Google solar? Because there's so many companies out there and you don't know which ones are just going to take all your money and give you a shit product in return. Oh, I wish there were actual reliable sources like Yelp, but without all the fake reviews. But of course, everything will always be controlled by who can pay for good press. I went to this job interview once for this guy at a bar, like a bartender or whatever. I don't even remember what the job was. It was at a bar, but he was like, first thing when I walk in, he's like, don't listen to all those fucking Yelp reviews. They're all trash from ex-employees. And it was just so angry. I was like, I hadn't even been on Yelp, but okay. Now I want to go look at Yelp because you're so mad about it. Sheesh. There we go. Boop. Ba-doop. Ba-doop, ba-doop. Ba-ba-doop, boop. This is the furthest I've ever gotten in the super dark area. I've always died before. That invisibility helps. You've been out long enough that local contracts should have a checkable reputation. Yeah, but that's the thing is like checkable. It's so easy to get fake reviews. Get quotes, got a solar system. Of course, it didn't match final cost. It was 15. Pretty small. That's pre-rebates and tax refunds. Oh yeah, and tax refunds. Most of the stuff ended after. You mean all the regulations got dropped and everything, and now they can do whatever they want? Oh, you're talking about the rebates and stuff. Yeah, maybe we'll get them back. I mean, we should see what happens with this infrastructure bill. I'm not expecting it to even pass, or if it does, it's going to be super destroyed by fucking Schmanchinima. But pretending that we live in a world where good things happen sometimes, it'd be nice to have a lot more for climate change and renewable energy and stuff. Actually make the country better for people besides the super rich. Can you imagine? That's crazy talk. Yeah. Oh, he's copying me. Whoa. Interesting. Oh, I thought he was copying me. Oh, he does copy me. Jeez, how the heck am I supposed to fight this guy? Very carefully, I guess. He's on fire. This girl is on fire. I don't know how many health points he has. Goddamn. Come on. I'm determined to get him. He must be almost dead. Come on. Thank you. Holy cow. They'll just build your own system in 3 to 5K. See, if we ever get the money from what my dad's owed, we could do stuff like that. But I don't think it's ever going to happen. There is lots of poison there. I don't think that's happening. there another way over there? Oh, here you go. I'm so close to dead. I don't know where the tentacles are coming from. Ah. Something, I don't know. Something died and then dropped tentacles when it died, I think. There we go. So it has short range homing, but the thing is that it casts it where... Oh yeah, so some guy picked it up, because they'll always use a wand when they pick it up. They picked it up and they cast it. See, I like homing, but I don't like... that is basically useless. Unless I get some kind of delayed usage. If I get a delayed usage... that one has good rates. Yeah, I'll get that and I'll save it till I can edit it, and then maybe I can make it into something with a delayed spell, and then I can actually use it. Because what you want is you want a spell with a timer where it'll set off after a few seconds, or one where it sets off after it hits something. Then you can actually attach other spells to the end of it. But if you have it cast as soon as you cast it, then you're pretty much going to die as soon as you try. Yeah. I am way too... I'm taking so many risks right now. I should just accept the wands that I've got and get out of here. But what if I find something more interesting? Oh, that's a dead end. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Up we go. Out of the scary place. It's so dark and scary, except I uncovered all of it, so that's pretty cool. Except for that. I haven't uncovered that yet. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna get super far and then fall in acid or something. And that'll be it. Game over, man. Oh. No, it's gonna bug me. But I don't have anything that I can... Oh, I can kind of cut through in here. And see, you can see up there, there's the recharge and there's the capacity. And basically, so wand capacity is how much, or sorry, mana max is how much mana it has, so that you can't do any spells that use more than the mana of the wand. So this one has a lot. But like this one, this costs 80, and this only has 80. But it has a mana recharge speed of 225, which is pretty fast. It also only has a cast delay, meaning between these two things, of 0.15 seconds, and a recharge time of 0.25. So even though it only has 2 slots, it's fast. And it's a non-shuffle, which means if there was another one, like a timer one before this, it means that like the ball would shoot and then the lightning would come out of the ball. And that, like I said, is really useful for more powerful ones. So what I'm hoping is if I survive to the end of the level, I'll be able to edit my wands, and I'll look for a timer switch, and I'll put that Eldritch Horror tentacle one at the end of that. So then I can use it without, you know, also dying. There's probably nothing in there. I just really wanted to uncover it. But like a lot of times, I'll have a really powerful wand, but it'll have a 3-second, you know, between casting thing or something like that. And then it's just like, well, is it really worth it? Okay. There's some acid. I don't like that. I know there's nothing there, but it's gonna bug me until I know it's there. At least I have some water. Whoop, up, up. So it should just turn into swamp. I discovered this way too late. I feel very dumb that I discovered it so late. Ah, there's nothing there. Let's try a little bit more. Just a little bit more. We'll see if there's a little something over there. You never know. feel like there's a cave over there. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm being silly. There's nothing over there. It's like one of those scratch lotteries, and you're like, I must get every single piece. Like, who doesn't? Who doesn't? And are you human? If you can do a scratch thingy without feeling the need to uncover absolutely everything? Sure. That would be great. I will check it out. And like I said, if my dad ever... So can you use the solar panels even when it's like cold and rainy outside? I would think it would be fine, but that's always bothered me about Southern California is we have so much sun and yet there's no solar powers, solar panels, or hardly any. Such a wasted opportunity. But it's all about that money. That's what it all breaks down to. Don't ask me why you would ever value money over having a planet that people can actually live on. How will money help you when there's no air? I guess you could just live in AC, but there'll be no animals or joy. Why would you do that? Ay, yay, yay, yay. Ay, yay, 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 yay. Ay, yay, yay, yay. Ay, yay, 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 yay. Thank you. Whoop, 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 whoop. That was close. I wanna swing from the chandelier. So, I checked all these movies out from the library, and I've been slowly watching some of them, and I watched one that was a 1959 horror original House of the Dead. And it was so bad. It was, like, painful to watch. But it's just funny because, like, in the very beginning... Holy cow, what the fuck is that thing? In the very beginning, this woman is, like... She's not even under the chandelier. She's just near it. And it falls, and the one guy that's supposed to be, like, the romantic lead, except that he, like, freaking shuts a door on her and locks her in a room with him, and it's like, oh, so romantic. Anyway... He, like, grabs her out of the way because, of course, the chandelier falls down. But it's just so weird because it's like, whoops, shit, I didn't mean to throw the whole thing. It's just weird. It's like, it wasn't even doing anything. What? It was fine. It wouldn't have hit her. Okay, so there's a really creepy guy down there. Oh, I got a lot of stain. It's going to take me a minute to get rid of that. Let's get rid of our stain, let's get rid of our stain, let's get rid of our stain, so we'll go back to being invisible. They make up for it. So what do you... I don't understand. Does it use up what you have stored in your solar and then switch over to the grid? Is it automatic or manual? I don't know how that stuff works. I'm interested in it. Oh, Jesus, fuck, hi. That scared the shit out of me. So he's poisoned. Is that what he's taking damage from? Aw. I was trying to hit him with that. I'm trying to hit him without getting hit myself. If such a thing is possible. Where did he go? Oh, this is nerve-wracking. I don't know how the AI decides what it's going to do if they can't see you. Oh, holy cow! He died really easily. He must have already been damaged from poison or something. I don't know. I don't know what that guy is. I didn't see him before. This is very exciting. I'm in an area I've never been before. Let's finish down over there. Oh yeah, that's the bottom. So we've been all the way over there. Woo! Hi. Come here so I can kill you. Oh, I did kill you. Good. I have killed you. And that guy, I don't really have anything I can kill him with. Maybe I can drop that on his head. Ha ha ha! Oh, that was fun. Oops, wrong one. Yes. So apparently this does a hell of a lot of damage. Now I know. That was satisfying. Probably just the bottom of the world, but gotta finish that scratch card. Gotta uncover every pixel. Okay. Yep, that's it. Well, now we know. And I can finish over here. I just done this whole thing with barely any health. Living on the edge. So you guys see that thing how there's some like London magazine, I don't know, something nerdy, and they were like, first look at the Amazon Lord of the Rings show. What is it gonna have? Epic battles and tasteful nudity. And I was just like, what the fuck? Why are they focusing on that? Like, they probably saw a single screenshot with like a little bit of side boob and we're like, ah, this will be clickbaity. Let's make this what the whole article is about. Because everything is garbage. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. I'm so good. Can't touch this. Na 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 na. And then of course all the comments were just fucking Lord of the Rings fanboys like, oh, they better not make it like that trash Game of Thrones. It's like, dude, you don't have to pretend to hate Game of Thrones to prove that you're a loyal Lord of the Rings fan. You're allowed to like more than one fantasy series. There are flaws. There are many flaws with Game of Thrones, but it is by far not trash. It's too big of a show to be trash. Anyway, gatekeeping. It's what's for dinner. For making people recut their video to the... Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to be more edgy because they see that stuff doing better. Jeez. Snow is hard to cut through. Never mind. Up here, maybe. I don't know, man. I am happy for anything that's big, beautiful fantasy. Like, we were so lucky that we got the Lord of the Rings movies. Before that, there were very few fantasy movies that were really high budget and stuff like that. And I mean, we had like Never Ending Story and stuff like that, but those aged a lot. Especially as a girl who likes nerdy stuff and is tired of the whole, oh, this white male is going to save us all trope that is in all of the fantasy. And is in Lord of the Rings also. I'm not saying it's not, but I'm actually slowly starting to see a very small amount, admitted, but a couple of movies and books and stuff with a main character who's a girl or a person of color or both, and it's not like all about them being a girl or a person of color. It's just like, you know, it's a story about a kid saving the world. Why does it need to be a white male? It doesn't have to be the whole, it's, you know, yes, it's good to have movies showing the experience of being trans or whatever, but also we should have movies where you can just be a person besides the fact that you're anyway. Whiskey Potion, probably not going to use that for much. Never Ending Story Part 2. Disco, what? I have not heard of that. The disco part sounds horrible, and yet I am intrigued. Ay, 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 danger, danger. Oh, that was lucky. I should probably end the game since I'm super hurt, but never! We all live in a yellow submarine. She wears one of those thick. Is that? Are you talking about? Is it a real thing? Are you talking about a real thing right now? Are you pulling my leg? Jeez, that movie is traumatizing. Of course, the horse scene, but also the sphinxes where they like zap anything that walks onto the trail, the bridge. That scared the crap out of me as a kid. Freaking kids movies, they are so sanitized now. Jesus, that guy came out of nowhere. So it came out of, oh jeez. That was fun. 6:10. Oh my gosh. Let's play something else. I love Noida, but I don't. Oh, what is wrong with me? Why am I so tired? What else? I mean, I could do something besides play games. I could react to stuff. Except you're not really supposed to do that on Twitch, but who cares? Check Discord. Okay. Oh, you're linking to the... I mean, I believe you. I'm just... I'm expressing amazement. That's what I'm doing. I really, like, I still love video games, obviously, but I definitely have moments where I'm just like, I just want to watch TV. Why am I so tired? I haven't played Raft yet. Let's do Subnautica. I haven't played in a while. So here's the other question. Do I load up the character that I haven't played in half a year, or do I make a new character and start from the beginning? Or do I go into creative mode? 2 days. What? It's only 2. How can it only be 2 days? What? Oh, 2 days of time. I thought it meant in-game. They could just say 48 hours. Except 68 hours and 18 minutes, but let's load up what I did before. And I'll just not remember. Last I remember, I was down really deep in my Cyclops, and I didn't have enough resources to get back out. And my Seamoth broke, and I don't think I have anything besides my Cyclone that can, or Cyclops that can deal with that depth of water. I saw a Prime Video. Oh my god. Unless you're World of Warcraft. That's funny. I have over 1,500 hours in Ark. I'm close to 2,000. I actually thought I was past 2,000, but a lot of it's just like hanging out and talking to people while your creatures grow up and stuff. So I don't know. It's a lot. There's a lot to do in that game. Okay. And only now am I starting to fight the bosses thanks to the help of my tribe mate. That's something I never really did for all the hours that I put into Ark. I always just like caught things and bred them and stuff. 10K, holy shit. Okay, you got me beat by a lot. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what I was doing. There's all my stuff. Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing. I think I've got thermal vents? I should have thermal vent. I think I was making a thermal vent. And I didn't have the stuff right. God, I don't remember. I don't remember how to play. Sheesh. I was making a door there. What do I need? Titanium. So I'm all out of titanium, apparently. Let's see. Let's watch it together. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna experience it together. Do I have sound? Trailer isn't as bad as the movie.
Now is the time to revisit the land of the never-ending story for an all-new adventure. Where a young boy returns to a wondrous world
I like the glittery stuff.
of his own imagination. The world of Falcor.
Maybe if Falcor was more of a cat, I like him better.
The brave Atreyu
I'm glad you came back to Fantasia.
and the childlike Nicholas.
We have found only the telephone to save us, guys.
Something about her, like, the way she talks bewitches me. I need to turn the sound up a little bit. It's very quiet. I like glittery. Like, sorry, I like my fantasy to look like fantasy. This is making me want to watch Return to Oz with the monkey people in the sand that kills them and everything. What? It doesn't even look bad.
Most exciting fantasy of all.
It looks fine.
Adventure of the never-ending story.
All the Mithril.
The next chapter.
Mithril. I should make a video that's like just all the weird pronunciations of words in fantasy movies and Lord of the Rings. It's like Mordor, Mithril.
I'm Richard Branson.
No, shush. Oh my god, that guy can foul words. Fucking billionaires trying to leave the planet after destroying it. Pay some goddamn taxes. How about that? Okay, so we seriously don't have any more. Oops. I just need 3 pieces of titanium. I saved a whole bunch of explosive pods and stuff because I was gonna. Can I eat that? No, I can't eat that. They could suck a Bezos. That's putting it mildly. Nope. Nope. Yep, I guess I'm out of... Well, you know what I can do is I can break apart locker. That'll give me some. Let's do that. Take that. And then remember how to... Oh, right click. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna... Oops. Deconstruct that. And then deconstruct this one. There we go. Now... Oh shit. I know. Oxygen. Fuck. Ah! There! I saved at a really inopportune time when I played this. Okay, go. Open the door. Oh, that's a reinforcement. Shit. Where's my door? Where's my door? Did I not make a door? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. There's the door. There. Go in the door! Oh, made it! You get pretty violent. Oh, I did. Oh, I make no promises not to get violent. Okay. Titanium. Right. We're scanning titanium and apparently there isn't any over here? Sheesh. So I made a bioreactor. I made a scanning room. I need to make a thermal thingy. Did I make the thermal thingy so that I can charge up this? That's a question. This is a hard game to just jump back into after not playing for half a year. Stalker. There we go. I can play all the people that die over and over. Ah, that would be nice. I know, Game of Thrones. Okay. So let me see, do I have... Hi! Floating randomly in my base. That's the prawn. I'm trying to remember how to look at upgrades that I have in my ship. Is it here? Is it on the side? Maybe it's on the side. Because I'm out of... Oh my god, get out of my house! Get out of my house! Ugh. They're not supposed to be there, by the way. They're glitching inside. Is it this one? That's the upgrader. Can I crouch? No, I can't crouch. So I can't get over there because the guy's in the way. Ah! Get out of... I need a knife. Where's my knife? Knife. No. Knife. There's my knife. Oops. Okay. Get out of my friggin' house! Out of my house! It's not letting me kill them because it doesn't think that they're actually inside of my house. Alright, well let's go get some oxygen. Okay. Get the heck out of my house! Out of my house! Get out of my house! Out of my house! Out! Out! Away from my house! Away, 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 away! Get away! Is that all of them? I don't know. Get some oxygen. Ah, very ironic to have to get into my base to get oxygen instead of my... Because I didn't have the stuff to make the upgrades so that I can get thermal energy, which I need if I'm going to... be able to charge up from thermal vents. This is where I stopped, because I got too bogged down. Okay, so that's power charger. Where's the upgrades thing? Maybe it is the other one. Ugh. That makes them. I don't want to make them. I want to put them in. I don't remember how to change. Remind me how to change the upgrade things for the Cyclops. It's not this one. That's the thing that's in there. I mean, I can go in the prawn. Is it night or... No, I'm very deep. This is supposed to be like basically the bottom. Problem is I don't know what... How do I'm trying to remember how to switch change Cyclops mods. Let's see. Subnautica change Cyclops mods. Can be placed in the upgrade console found in the engine room of the Cyclops. So what I need to do is I need to oh, I don't need to be in this guy. I need to grab the power cells, put the power cell thing down in here. The thing is, I built the bio whatever up here, so I can stick organic matter in that to charge. Now what I need to do is I need to get those away, boop, boop, and then dismantle, dismantle, Are they full? Nope, they're not. Okay. So let's go down. Yeah, definitely. I should have prepared. I wasn't planning to play this game. I don't know. Problem is that I recorded a video and then I edited it. So I've already been on the computer for like 8 or 9 hours. So, you know, it's a lot. There's my bioreactor. So let's go ahead and pop this on the wall. And we can charge up those power cells. I'm so desperate for titanium, I'm just like making and unmaking things. Oops, that's what I wanted to do. No. There we go. So those are going to charge. While those are charging, I guess there's no titanium around, so let's see what else we can search for. I gotta open up the chat so I can actually see it. There we go. Good set of racks. Ah, you're such a dork. That's how I operate normally anyway. Okay, so there's shale chunk, which is like the really rare stuff. Silver ore. Yeah, basically there's only rare stuff down here. Ah, whoops. But those are charging. Yeah. I have to go to the bathroom, and I think that is a good time to quit. I know it's a little early, but I did a video that I will be uploading to Trom today. I'm gonna try to, and then put it on Vimeo as well and make it available to the promo squad and stuff like that. So at least you'll have a new video to Google my. She knew she went too deep. Google my heinous female nipples for a little bit. So, yep. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully the weather changes and either becomes less smoky or less hot, or preferably both. And then you guys are terrible. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, I have to go back. Sorry, I've been holding it, trying